and Mark Unleashed!
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Matt Demaz here, and welcome to episode 30 of the Demaz and Mark Unleashed podcast. Woo! I like how I like how fucking like 70% of the episodes that we've done, we did them this year.
Oh yeah,
because we did like 8 in like 2017 or whatever. I don't know, but that's pretty fucking sad. We've done like fucking 22 this year. I don't know. You did the math. Do the math.
we did fuck all, and it shows, and now it's like we're trying to do one a week.
We didn't do fuck
and
all.
it shows.
No, we come up with interesting topics. Last fucking podcast was really just fucking bland shit. I don't know what we talked about, but whatever. Anyway, oh yeah, we talked about Mundane Matt. That was exciting.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, guys, EA fucked up again. Yeah, sky's blue and human beings need to breathe oxygen to live. So basically, Battlefield 5 has just been a complete and utter fucking. It's been a nightmare for the company, and the title of this video says it all. There's been just absolute chaos, and you know what? I'm not surprised. You know what? Quite frankly, I think people are sick and tired of people's bullshit. You know, I feel like it's time for companies to pull their heads out of their ass and actually, you know, do what's right instead of trying to rip everyone off, because this shit has to stop. The reason why this game is flopping
from Matt
is because
the shit has to stop.
Nobody trusts EA anymore. Okay, this game was doomed to fail. I mean, there's just nothing that they can do that would make anyone want to play this game. It's just But
I feel like you could Alex Jones that up a little bit.
If turning the frogs gay.
On fire. I can't stand this EA company turning balls of shit into piles of money for themselves to just eat
to put
right
into
from the
their
corner.
intergalactic time machine, to travel to another dimension and create wormholes so they can feed crack cocaine to baby kids in another galaxy and then make money off it. I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds like an EA thing to do.
Well, I haven't played a Battlefield game at all, mainly because I just you know, where's the appeal? It's like, oh boy, it's another game where you shoot people. But a lot of people have said that 4 and 3 were just like legitimately terrible games. So it's like, you know, why do I want to? What's a reason why I would want to play this game? There's none. I'm looking forward to I'm more looking forward to playing Doom Eternal, which is probably going to be a better game than that, and Battlefield 5 will be, you know.
True. Is that an FPS?
Yeah, but it's a good FPS. It's not just copy-pasted bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Although it might be, actually, because if they're using the same engine as the original game from 2016, then it might just be copy-pasted. I don't know, but... or not, you know, might actually put effort into it, you never know. Speaking of Doom Eternal, you guys can grab that. There's actually been a release date, I believe. Let me just look at this. Yeah, there's been a gameplay reveal last week. And there's, so at QuakeCon 2018.
Cool. I'm not any more inclined to wanting to pick it up.
Well,
I don't do it. Yeah.
I mean,
I used to play Halo.
I mean, I played the original Doom, I think, at some point, but I never finished it because it was just butt-fuckingly difficult. But yeah.
Sounds like a fun challenge.
Doom is just a fun game where you just shoot. Yeah, that explains it all. The knife coming out of the glove, you just cause as much violence as possible and just kill demons. Basically, it's a simple concept, but there's something about it that it kind of separates it from other games in this genre, because the premise, as ridiculous as it is, it's very fucking entertaining, you know. And there's a lot of creativity that comes into this, you know, this type in a Doom game, because you can do anything you want with this shit. The possibilities are endless. The weapons, enemy designs. Look at this. It's just, yeah, slice someone in half. You know, where can you do that in Call of Duty or fucking Battlefield? You can't.
What'd you call me?
You can't. But anyway, yeah, all bullshit aside, this definitely looks like it would be a blast to play. I mean, look at that. That is just great. And if the soundtrack is anywhere near as good as the heavy metal goodness we got in the last game, then hell yeah. You know what? Doom is a video game. It's a video game. This is what a video game is.
Read?
You know, in my opinion, I feel like this is the quintessential definition of video game is the Doom franchise, because, you know, it's just so creative and holy crap, and violent, but you know, what are you gonna do?
Play Mario.
Yeah, Mario.
Another franchise. Very successful. Made a lot of money.
Oh man, I cannot wait to fucking
Played Mario in a long time.
play this shit. Oh man, this looks so badass. Yeah, and my internet has to shit itself. There we go. Yeah, as you can see here, guys, it's just, you know, just ultra violence. Why is my internet so bad? I don't understand.
I don't know.
It's really frustrating, man. It's more frustrating because there's nothing I can do about it. Like, no matter what I say or complain, and you know, it's you know, you ring them up and it's like, my internet's slow, and they're like, okay, reset your modem.
Get a mobile dongle.
Get a mobile dongle. Wait, no, they haven't said that to me. Have they? No.
No, that would be an actual solution.
You know, when you
you'd
ring
have
them
to
up
pay a
and
decent
then you
amount.
tell them your internet's slow, they're like, oh, it's your fault. You know, it's nothing to do with their failing network.
Do the Apple route, you're using your internet wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
You're dialing up wrong.
Oh man, this game looks great. Oh, this is fantastic. Let me put this in, make it bigger. Ah, that's glorious. This is what I love. Man, I fucking love Doom.
Matt.
Like, I like games like this, like Doom, Halo, and everything, where you know they can go all out with the creativity. In my opinion, that's what separates this Doom from, you know, the boring Call of Duty's shit that's out in the Battlefield games.
Yeah. Oh. It's nice to see that there are people who are trying to.
Yeah, I remember
like, put
Call of
energy into
Duty
their efforts.
World War II came out, and me and Ahad, I watched Ahad play it for like 2 days, and then I just got sick of looking at it. You know.
Ah.
That's what I'm talking about, man. It's just too samey.
I kind of feel like that's why I'm not really playing that many video games as it is, because it's just like, hey, here's an objective and complete it. It's like another puzzle. I don't play Sudoku for the same reason. It's just a puzzle. I actually want to be entertained, and it feels like it's very rare to come across something that'll give you that.
So as you can see
Actually, really like
here,
games
I
with
guess
themes.
there's a okay, there's like a parkour mechanic where you can climb up shit. I don't know. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Oh my god. They really amped up the violence. Well, actually, I don't know if they've amped it up. It looks kind of like the other game, but actually no. This is. I think this is sort of like a different thing. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's so stupid. I've never seen this repost before. I've never seen this repost before. There you go.
Yeah, they've definitely well, well, I wouldn't say amped up the violence, the more or less just found more creative ways to just play it, I guess. I don't know. I think I've seen some of these moves in the other game, like the fatality moves. We all remember the chainsaw from the original game. That was fun to use that shit. Oh god, flamethrower. Okay, right. Yeah, this game has flamethrower. God almighty. Okay, so this is something you don't want to see, you know, walk into your bedroom at night. Big old bug man there with a giant brain, or whatever.
Giant brain. Can I put my dick in that?
I really love your mind.
Big old brain. Oh, he's back. Hey, buddy. Oh. Oh, right in the eye.
Oh.
I got rid of
can't
that
see the
eyesore.
screen,
Oh, God.
Nah.
Okay, so there's like walls to break like fucking Zelda. Yay. Remember the cracks in the walls from Ocarina of Time? That looked like a fucking... No, actually it didn't look like a vagina. What the hell am I talking about?
Oh, that's desperate.
That's
Oh,
that's a
screams
reach.
despotism.
That's like no fap for like 5 months and then playing Ocarina of Time, and it's like you're just desperately trying to rub one out to a crack in the wall. Oh.
Yeah. I jacked it off to an extra curvy piece of driftwood. Can't take this away
I
from
jacked
me.
off to...
I want my crack in the wall.
I jacked off to 8 polygons. What have you done with your life?
8. Dude, it's a high single-digit number you got there. Try something a little lower. You know, somewhere where I can count.
The textures in Ocarina of Time are pretty low poly. Like, it's like people's hands are like fucking 4 polygons.
Yeah, they look like they're wearing oven mitts.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I like the 3DS version on it though. I wouldn't mind if they did an anniversary edition.
You know what?
on, like,
It's
the
funny
Switch.
that the 3DS version came out and it's somehow more buggy than the original fucking game. Like, there's a whole bunch of fucking glitches.
Like when they use it on GameStop.
And I'm pretty sure it's 100% not intentional. Yeah, it is. It actually is. Actually, the port to 3DS isn't built from the ground up. It's a complete port with just new textures. They got lazy.
I would have figured they just copied everything across. And then textures. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know, like, reverse engineering a game to make it remastered when it's already based off the same architecture, or they have a way of being able to translate it really easily.
Woo! Where are we now? Oh, we're in a cave. I was gonna say we're in someone's asshole. Well, that would be another
We're in
description.
someone's cave.
Man, what have you been eating, buddy? You got teeth hanging on the wall from these things, pillars, stuff, whatever they are.
It's like Matt's just never heard of teeth before. Yeah, they're supposed to hang in your mouth.
It's like, mate, you got teeth growing out of your bum, out of your intestines, there, mate.
Yeah. Oh, wouldn't it be funny if that's what happens when you get older? You know how, like, the
I
hair,
like
it
the
stops
lighting
growing on the
effect
top of
there.
your head and it comes out of your ears and nose, and it's like somebody just went with all your hair. Just
Yellow
or like, what
Gorky.
if that was the case with teeth? It comes out of your asshole.
Oh god, that's a little bit washed out there. Oh, there we go. So that's Doom Eternal. That's a thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we done with that topic, or
Yeah,
are
pretty
we
much.
continuing on?
Well, we went from EA to Doom. That was a good transition.
Heads I win, tails you lose.
We went from fuck this to hell yeah.
Cool. Oh, sorry, I clicked my tongue there. You might want to mute that in post. What are we talking about now? There's my little news story.
Yeah, we'll bring up what you got here, Mark.
Okay. We're already like 15 minutes in, and you've already run out of content. Oh, what's under the news section? Oh, it's from Twitch. That's right. There was a kid, and he was playing a game, and he
Alright, let me go up.
He happened to come across someone who he recognized on the internet, and he said like the greatest things at her. He said these things that they make me cringe, and I'm really hard to cringe by. Like, I do this whole podcast, and I don't cringe. This kid make me cringe. He says this line. I want to wait until you've played it through.
Pokimane.
Have you found it yet?
It's taking forever to load.
Oh, cool. It's got a timestamp on it. So
let me put
you don't want to
this.
start at the beginning. You want to start 58 minutes and 57 seconds.
It already did that for me.
Oh, cool.
Alright, so we'll bring you back down here and we'll cut. So, what is this, Mark?
Gotta wait for it to load.
Okay, so this is this video of some titty streamer, female streamer.
It's just a girl streamer, there's no tits.
What is she doing? She's playing Fortnite. Oh, what a surprise.
Yeah.
Wait, what's happening?
You got the sound up?
Do you see anyone near you?
No, I saw people land here. Oh my god, I beat my meat to you.
What the fuck?
Wait, no, are you actually Pokimane?
Dude, you don't say
No.
stuff like that. That's really gross.
He
Wait,
said
are
he
you
beats
streaming
his
right
meat
now?
to her. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my
Nah,
god.
dude,
He doesn't-
you're high.
He doesn't
And
just
it-
say...
And this
beat
this
my meat
kid
off,
is
it's like...
this kid is like fucking 10 years old.
No, 13.
Oh, 13. Okay.
I know the age off the top of my head for some reason. But he's like... He's not just, I beat my meat off to you, it's...
He
I beat
said
my meat off
he says
to
it.
you.
He says it so fucking creepily. It's like, oh god, future school
He says
shooter.
it like, I'm not gonna
pedophile,
have
whatever.
skin on my face
Serial
when I
killer.
wake up.
Yeah, so I guess
But he's
She-
apologized since then, you know,
yeah,
about the things that he said.
that's the main thing,
He's learned
right?
his lesson.
I see someone eat.
Yeah. But it's on the internet forever, so we can laugh at it. Forever.
Okay.
Forever.
Yeah, I'm sick of looking at Fortnite. Okay.
Okay.
What's next on the agenda? Okay, so here we go here. Oh boy. So,
we go here.
Florida man watches child porn while waiting for a doctor's appointment and gets caught. You know, that's what
Yep.
what a way to go out. Can you
Yep.
imagine that? Like just casually just waiting to get a checkup, and he's just fucking watching some 12-year-old get pounded or something. I mean, come on.
Come on. Come on. Really?
Wait, was he watching childhood insinuates he's watching videos? Where did he get the videos from, and how the hell is he getting them on his phone? That's what I want to know
Oh, I
about.
mean, you can,
Oh,
you
download
can
them
load
on
them
them.
offline.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
sideload them in, yeah. But, like,
Dude, this guy looks like... Oh, my God.
he looks like a real legend. He looks like the true blue, down-to-earth hero that we all need.
Oh,
Doesn't... Not even close.
fuck me. Oh, I cannot even... Okay, so... Florida woman... It's always Florida. What is wrong with Florida?
Yeah. Oh, I was on a Florida binge. They've been,
Florida
like,
woman
really
attacks
upping
child
their
for
ante.
using her cup, then achieves full Florida by stripping naked and smearing dog feces on us. What the fuck?
What?
I guess
You don't do that on Tuesdays?
it's one of Tony's friends, I guess. Yeah, my friend Atone lives in Florida, and he said he's surrounded by crazy people, and yeah, I believe him. Especially when you got nutcases like this. Oh, she just screams fucking mental problems just by looking at her face.
It is definitely mental. I don't know which one it is. I don't know who to
She
single
looks
out.
like a
Which
typical
community do I
mental
single out?
patient, like just escaped or needs to go into one.
The picture on the top, that's actually her smiling. That's
How does she get such a huge frown? I can't even do that.
I know.
She must be really
That's-
depressed.
Yeah. Wow.
And she smeared
lines
dog
coming
poop on
from
herself. Why would anyone do that? God, just fuck me.
It almost looks like somebody photoshopped her mouth to be upside down.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like an upside down smile.
Florida man beats 78-year-old girlfriend over losing direct TV service. Okay.
There's another...
Wait, 78-year-old girlfriend?
Yeah, 39-year-old man dating a 78-year-old woman.
This guy's got good taste.
Yeah.
He looks happy
What's the
too.
princess,
Hey, buddy. He kind of looks
Oh,
like my
yeah,
next door
another real
neighbor from my old house. Hey, go, mate.
He looks a bit like meth.
Yeah.
He looks like meth.
He's like the human personification of methamphetamines right here.
Yeah. He looks like a lump of meth. Just standing.
Florida man is caught lacing his female co-worker's water mug with semen. How did he do that? Did he just jizz in the cup?
Well, yeah, we could jizz in the ice.
I'm guessing he thought he could get the woman pregnant if she drank the semen or some shit.
With a vagina? Like you just hold the cup
look
up
at this.
and...
Oh, look at him. He looks like the diabetes
He looks
guy
like
with long
what?
hair. Diabetes. Wolford Brimley.
Oh yeah.
Except his mustache hasn't gone grey yet.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny how that works? Like hair just selectively goes grey whenever it feels like.
Yeah, that's just...
Goes grey whenever it
I
feels
don't know if that
like.
has anything to do with testosterone, because women have it too. It's just how it is.
That's weird.
Mm.
And finally, in the news, we have... Florida news, I should say. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Florida man named God burglarizes a home in his boxes. Wow, what a fucking mad lad. Seriously,
I like
what
the picture of
what
him
a
too.
legend. Hey, 502 Gateway, what the fuck?
Ah.
Oh wait, give it a minute.
this
Just
one.
wait for my my TBG internet to load. There we go.
You're on TPG. Oh yeah, you are. Hey, I'm on TPG.
Off the beat.
Is it loaded?
What? Oh, look at this guy. Why does literally all of these people look like they're on fucking meth?
Because it's Florida.
Oh my god.
No.
Okay.
That's no,
Not
I don't know if
news,
that's
pretty
meth.
gay.
Oh yeah. It's pretty gay.
Beta configuration Sterling engine.
Sterling engine.
Okay, what?
Yeah.
That's a Sterling engine?
It's in a beta configuration. Yeah, the Sterling engine.
No wonder they changed
got a
it in the
piston.
final product. Wait, is this how it looks like in the final product?
It's on. Yeah, it's a Wikipedia link.
Oh, good god.
Do you want to open the article? Oh, I don't know if you can. I don't know where it links to. It's just the image. Damn it. I didn't think this far ahead. I didn't think he'd be tracking down the source. Wikipedia Commons.
It looks like a penis.
JPEG? Derivative work from Low Nuts movie. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where it's linked to.
It's alright, don't worry about it. Boom.
Oh, okay.
Next up we
Oh,
have...
there it is. I found it.
hang on. Sorry for your time. I'm not hungry anymore. Snickers ain't the same without a big old dick vein running down the middle of the bar.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was off as the suddenly gay one. There you go.
I'm guessing this
Okay,
guy
I've
is
linked-
suddenly gay.
There you go. It's a rhombic drive. There you go.
Oh, you've only got one not gay link here. Man. We know where your priority is there, Mark.
Yeah.
you got your priorities right, I mean. This massage at Home Goods. Oh god. Massager. Wait, is that a fucking massager or a prostate massager? I guess you could use it for both?
Yeah, at the same time. Actually, can we go back to the it's a rhombic drive, by the way. Can we go back to that? This is what it says in operation on Wikipedia. The connecting rod of the piston is rigid, as opposed to a common reciprocating engine. Okay.
Let me bring up the image. Okay, so there's this. Okay, what? What is this, Mark?
At the very, very bottom, I've linked the article. It's a rhombic drive.
This is a rhombic drive? Why does it look like a dick?
Yeah.
Stirling engine.
That's just the design of it. It clearly demonstrates on the Wikipedia article. I've linked it at the bottom of the chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna scroll
the connecting rod of the piston is rigid, as opposed to a common reciprocating engine which directly connects the piston to the crankshaft with a flexible joint in the piston. Instead, the rod connects to one corner of a rhombus. Oh yeah, it is a rhombus.
Whatever it is. Very interesting, Mark. Thanks for letting us know.
Yeah.
Thanks for informing us. Okay, what's this shit? Absolute unit?
Yeah.
Oh, good god.
It's up to his lungs.
I'm pretty sure it got chopped off or something.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just sitting on a bench, but it's like, if it were the same size as the one to the left.
Oh, what a mad lad. Okay.
Mm.
Not gay. This should be a bit of relief for me.
Oh, yes.
Not gay. Rare footage of Italian naval invasion of Greece 1940 colorized. Okay.
Mm.
What the fuck?
Hope you can load GIFs.
It's a pizza. It's funny because it's
It's Italian.
yeah. That's a big ass pizza. Ass.
Ass pizza.
An ass. Well, it's got a hole in it. It look like.
Oh.
What's wrong with this post? I don't know. You tell me, Mark. What's wrong with it?
Which one?
Just because I'm Christian doesn't mean I don't want my pussy busted open like a can of biscuits. Isn't America the land of the free? Clutching my pearls in the name of Jesus.
Like, okay, what is up with that sentence? A can of biscuits. A can of biscuits.
Well, I mean, you can get biscuits in cans.
No.
What do you mean, no? Yes, you can.
You can.
Yeah, I have them everywhere.
You have cans of biscuits?
Yeah, Mum buys them at the store.
Oh, a tin of biscuits.
Yeah, tin, whatever.
A tin, not a can. You don't like get a can opener
Oh.
and you like wind it and like.
Yeah, well, not like a small can, like a tin.
Yeah.
I guess that's
and
what's
it's in
wrong?
America. Americans calling them biscuits.
Oh. Instead
They
of
don't do biscuits.
what they call them, cookies
Yeah.
or bicky. We call them fucking bickies, mate.
We call them bickies, mate. Pass me a bicky, mate.
Funny looking bickies, mate.
Yeah. sounds like a slur when you say it like that.
Oh no, I don't want to show the don'ts yet. We're not up to that part of the podcast.
We're not up to that yet. We're only 33 minutes in, and that's on the recording time. I like this. I like this one actually. I'll throw this one your way too. There's a couple more links at the bottom of the chat.
Yeah, I'll get to that in a little bit. Let me just scroll
Okay.
down. Scroll down. Damn it, I don't know where to go.
Neither do I.
Oh, BBC, the goats have been saved. What is this?
Oh yeah. It reads like
Jon
an
Stewart.
article
Hey, buddy.
from. Yeah, like it reads like an article from the subreddit Simulator. Like randomly generated text came up with this one.
Comedian Jon Stewart rescues goats from New York subway tracks. Good guy, Jon Stewart. Good man. Well done.
Top bloke.
Yeah, he's a top bloke.
Hmm. upstanding citizen.
Yeah.
Too much, Mark. That's too much, Mark. Don't do that.
Shut the fuck up, Mark. Ass. So Alex Jones has been nowhere to be found. He's just been completely obliterated. Hashtag censorship. Where's the free speech? Blah 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 blah. No, I just typed in Alex and a whole bunch of weird shit come up. There we go. Bill Maher shuts down Cheers from Alex Jones band. What? Everyone goes. Yeah. Okay. Alex Jones claims conspiracy after FCC shutdown. Of course, because, why wouldn't he?
No, I don't know. He's such a character.
I thought Alex Jones was a comedian. I don't know if I already said this, but... Wait, did we even talk about Alex in the previous podcast? We probably did, but...
Yeah, we definitely did. We did the whole story about him being taken off YouTube and...
it's, Yeah, I guess, get work, go broke. I don't know if that really applies to the situation, but whatever.
It can apply to any situation you want to put your employment to. That's some motivational shit right there.
God, you're real fucking positive, Mark.
I'm positive in a way where it's like you're positive for AIDS.
Just fuck everything.
It's not a good type of positive.
I'm not just positive, I'm HIV positive. Fucking South Park.
Hey, test, I'm gonna pass. I don't actually have AIDS. I should probably mention that to anyone who thought that wasn't a joke. That's a bit far. I do, however, seem to have a bit of strep throat over the last week, which is why I sound like I'm half dying. Wait, hang on a second.
Oh, I forgot to put the lens hood on here. I don't know why I wanted it on here, but...
Lens hood?
Yeah, on the camera. I think it gets rid of flare from the light. That's why I have it on here.
You got a box light. It's diffused like hell.
Oh, really? Well, I like putting it on here. It looks cool. Although sometimes it gets in the way when I'm taking pictures. If I accidentally turn it. Oops.
Is your box light in the shot?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. So in that case, yeah, you'd be getting a little bit more contrast by making the lens a little less hazy.
I don't know. I don't know if it's really doing anything. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. But anyway, let's put it back on. Oops. Sorry, guys. My professionalism is showing right now. I'm trying to get this damn lens hood on here.
Makes it sound like you get paid to do the podcast.
Yeah, really. There we go. Okay, we're good
have
now.
A sponsor. They don't even have a monetized.
Oh, I zoomed myself in. Hang on. There you go.
Oh, we could do the whole podcast like that. Can I join you on that one?
No.
Let's see.
You may not.
Capture filter.
What are you doing, Mark? Oh, hey, buddy.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
I just thought I'd join the party.
Let me put you in full screen.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, good God. YouTube. Is this a YouTube profile thumbnail? I mean, avatar? Profile picture?
I paid my meat off to you.
Ah, if only I could. There we go. Getting my eyes to go unaligned. Oh, do you want reverb? Yeah,
absolutely. We're done? Okay.
Oh, I can leave it on if you want. It'd be annoying as hell. I'll leave it myself like this too. I kind of wonder, what if I'm sorry? No, that's not funny.
Yeah,
I'll have Follow My Face turned on.
That was weird.
There we go.
Anyway, fuck.
There we go.
Good job.
Trying to get it to follow my face. What? Keep going. Keep doing the podcast. Keep doing things. That is thing. Good one.
Big old butt.
Gonna have to find an old butt now. Google Images. No. Private browsing mode. I wonder how medically graphic you can get by looking at old butts on Google Images.
So here is a 50mm f1.1 lens for $160.
I looked this up.
Yeah, this is interesting. Let me turn the volume down. Oh no, it's already down. My bad.
Oh,
I bought
that's
this
a...
lens quite a while ago, actually, and as some of you may know by the recent
yeah, there's also a whole bunch of other lenses that are like for C mount that are like under like $50.
But I wanted to give
and
you my thoughts on this
you know,
50mm.
Getting a lens that wasn't designed originally to fit your camera.
You just get an adapter.
Modifying it to work.
Yeah.
E-mount or Micro Four Thirds on Amazon.
The only issue is
this can work for E-mount.
There's a couple different housings available. So the one I have here has a yellow ring, and I'll have links to it in the description to eBay. But on Amazon, you can also pick up very similar lenses.
Sorry, I just...
So without further ado, let's talk about
I
this
tried
lens
looking
in
up old
depth
butts
and
on
see
Google
what's
Images
worth
and it's not
for
working.
this video shoot.
Oh, are you looking at a YouTube video?
So this lens might actually be good if you want to do astrophotography because of the f1.1.
The rings are really small.
Oh yeah. What about the Midicon? Oh wait, no, that's right. It's...
which is crucial as well.
Your one's really cheap.
This one here I'm talking about. This would definitely be nice to play around with.
No clicks, allowing you to smoothly.
I could probably
50mm.
Yeah, I could get this on a Sony E-mount.
Adjustment while recording. This lens also has several aperture blades, which give you a really nice, perfectly round aperture when you make changes. And this will give you that nice round bokeh. Or
that is some insane bokeh.
Always be ticked off with my pronunciation in the comments.
Yeah, this is definitely a lens I would probably pick up if I'm doing like telly, cinematic shit maybe.
You mount this to your camera like I did.
Because like if you throw this onto a full frame camera, you'd have to put it in crop mode and it'd be like the equivalent of like fucking 85 or whatever. So, you know.
Just attach it, you'll be fine, even though it feels like it's almost too small.
Would you ever consider getting a really, like the 500mm f5.6 at all? Or is really zoomed out shots not
Well, if I'm going to be getting a tele lens, I want to make sure it's a cheap one that's a crop one. That way it won't matter if I put it in crop, if it's cropped, because... you know, I'll get more reach on a full frame camera that's in crop mode. So,
okay.
Then if I just paid a stupid amount of money for a full frame tele lens, I don't know why you'd want to do that when you can just get crop. I mean, seriously, you know, I guess if it's cropped in, the image isn't as sharp, but it's like, you know, who cares? If you want.
But that's the whole point of buying a full frame. It's because it's a full frame.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so there's also lenses you can get for Sony and Panasonic that are literally under $32, and I'm talking about these son bitches here, and I'm actually really tempted to get these because, for God's sakes, they're made for the C mount, which means you can adapt them to your the Sony E mount, and whatever else there is in Canon. So just the apertures that these things have, the 1.4, 1.7, 1.6, 1.4, that's fucking insane. You don't see that type of aperture but cheap when it comes to full frame lenses.
Yeah, I reckon I could go for that. It's for Sony and Panasonic.
I don't know if it's 35mm. I don't know if the sharpness or quality would be that great out of these, but I mean the 20 what is that, 25 to 1.4? I mean, you know, when you crop that in, it'd be like 35mm. So that actually probably might be a better idea to get that than the 35mm 1.7, because you know it would just be like a fucking 40 or 35 or whatever when it's cropped in. Yeah, and look at the size of these things. They're so tiny compared to a full frame lens. I mean, like what?
Sony and larger Sony sensors.
Yeah.
The flange distance or the
Are they full
amount
frame?
of the lens from.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind
CCTV
just.
micro four thirds.
I really. It probably these would probably work better for micro four thirds because the sensor's smaller. But you know, full frame you can crop in.
Yeah, it's a real caveat to having, like, if you go full frame, it's surprising how much of the range of lenses are limited to that.
Yeah.
So it's probably a better way to explain that one. There's less full frame lenses than there are micro four third compatible lenses.
Yeah.
And it's because you can take full frame lenses and put them on a micro four thirds.
Yeah.
But you can't do it the other way around.
Yeah.
So like,
it's weird, dude. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna end up getting myself a cheap crop tele lens from like Canon or something, or you know, a third party brand, because you know it's a tele lens. I don't care if I'm cropping.
So you're gonna say it's 2018 already? I'm like, okay.
If you put it in APS-C mode on the Sony A7, like you get so much more reach. So if I'm standing like, I don't know, half a mile away from something, I'll be able to get a clear shot at him.
But we just take an image of them.
And then the 50
I don't know. Yeah, that's the point of having a tele lens, is to photograph stuff that's far away.
So with that out of the way, let's talk about each of the lenses.
The cheap crop tele lens would be really useful if I'm shooting like sports events, where you have to really get in. Because
you need AF for sports. You can't do that with cheaper
manual
lens.
Focus lenses.
You're not doing manual focus on a sports event. That's not going to happen. Unless it's golf. That's easy. Nah, rent a $12,000 lens for $1,000 a day and just use that. It's a hell of a lot less of a headache.
Make really fine adjustments because it felt like it
was those big Sigma 500mm f2.8 lenses that are like the size of your torso.
And it did work really well. I was really happy.
Just get one of those.
It's somewhat soft and mostly
wow, the quality out of these things is actually good. Look at this.
Which part of it?
There's a lot of nice background separation here with these lenses. That's really impressive.
Because you will have to zoom in a little bit to get rid of that
vignetting. And you have to zoom in to get rid of the vignetting, you know what? Who cares? Because you're cropping anyway.
Great lens. I love it so much. It works beautifully.
Interesting. Like the optics, they're not terribly sharp.
But they're not terrible.
But yeah, like it would be like an 80s film sort of sharpness, where they didn't really have that tack sharpness, but they had like a little bit of a, what some people like to call a bit of character to them.
Yeah.
And they've got some blurriness to it, and it's like a signature to the lens. Like that's something that's very retro nowadays that people.
Yeah,
like
and you've got because it's a manual lens. I'm assuming that it makes it a lot easier to change exposure than having to go through the stupid dial on the A7. I hate that thing. Fucking hurts my fingers too. I'd rather just have manual aperture, you know, so much less of a pain in the ass.
You don't have arthritis, do you?
No, it's just really hard to turn the dial. Like it's really difficult to turn it. Like you have to go like that. It's really fucking annoying. I hate that.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's not the best dial. I'm pretty sure they fixed it in the future cameras, but that's a terrible dial on the A7. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, that's what happens when you get a sadist designing your camera.
That's what happens when you get a camera that's the first of its kind. Pretty much.
True.
And also, I kind of wish that the screen was fully articulating like the Canons. You know, it's not like it's that hard to do.
It really isn't. I guess they expect you to just have an external monitor plugged into your camera.
Yeah, they expect you to be a video geek, even though this camera isn't really a pro video camera per se.
No.
Because it doesn't have S-Log or anything. You just got AVHC or whatever they call it.
And yet they still did a better job at making video features for it than Canon did.
Yeah, well, it does 60p 1080 with a little bit of aliasing, but you know.
infinity, but otherwise
it's still sharper than what Canon had.
Actually, I think there might be aliasing in 24p mode. I'm not sure, but I haven't tested it. But
It probably is.
or if there isn't, it's probably because, you know, in 60p it needs more processing power, which means it has to sacrifice the you know, I don't know.
It has to bin weirdly on the sensor or something.
Yeah.
I don't get how you can have like a, what is it, a 24 megapixel sensor, is it? Or 21?
Yeah, it's 24.
24, yeah. Like, that's the size of your sensor. And yet you get aliasing in full HD. Like,
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
it's weird.
Yeah, well, it's 60p. I haven't really had a look at 24p footage to tell if it happens in that recording format mode, whatever. But it might not because it's less processing power. But you never know. It probably does. But
I would predict that it does, just because it's like.
When you set your focus, you'll notice that around the edge of your image, things will be out of focus, even if you're filming something that is.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about these lenses, that it gets blurred out from side to sides. But, you know, that could be something what you're going for.
That focus changes
if you're doing a movie.
Yeah,
so in short,
that's
if
the
you have
look.
a subject in the
It's like,
center
it's
of
not
the
exactly
scene,
aligned all the way through the lens.
focus,
The
they
focal
Yeah,
point isn't aligned all the
I
way
wouldn't
through.
mind dropping $20 on $18 on these things, you know. I mean, these would be
Yeah.
great for me to get my foot in the door with video, and just get used to using fast lenses like these, and then when I finally get some money saved up, get some full frame ones.
Yeah, I could justify it too.
These are made for security cameras, but you know.
Yeah, security cameras are supposed to be kind of sharp to resolve who's in the picture.
But when you put one of these on a fucking beast of a camera like a GH5 or whatever, like, you get great results. Mainly because the sensors in the cameras are pretty damn good to start with, you know.
Yeah. Fujian f1.7. I wonder if there's any other lenses outside of the 18 to 35.
You know what? There's that fully manual one I was talking to you about the other day. The Viltrox or whatever it's called.
The Vitrolox one, yeah.
Vitrolox.
That's a f.98, which is pretty good.
Wait a minute.
Did you see the f.98 one?
No, wait, isn't it f2?
Oh, yeah, that's a different one.
Oh, really?
I was thinking of. I was.
Yeah,
I thought you meant
there's a
the
lens called a Yeah, there's a Viltrox 35mm f2 for the Sony E mount. It's actually a full frame lens, and it's like fucking really cheap. It's like $200.
Fucking really cheap.
But the only problem is, I wouldn't say problem. The only catch is that it's fully manual, so there's no autofocus or anything. You know, for film,
Yeah.
like, or for short films, you know, that would be fine for me. You know, I wouldn't give a rat's ass. This would probably be a better option compared to those small lenses when it comes to film, because it's actually a full frame lens. So it's like, you know. Oh wait, it's made for Sony E mount. Does that mean FE mount? I don't know. But anyway,
They couldn't have made it more confusing, could they? It's like
they really couldn't have. But yeah,
F is
getting
for
a
full frame.
Yeah, it's a full frame lens.
Yeah, F is for full frame. I think
It's for Sony E mount, so I'm guessing it's for, you know, the FE mount as well. Or because it says it's compatible with Sony A7, so
yeah.
If it has to crop in, if it's for E mount like the NEX or whatever, then it's probably a crops lens. But I'm pretty sure it's a full frame lens. But anyway,
I can't see exactly what listing you're looking at. Oh, good. You sound like you want to change topics.
Oh, here we go.
Topics.
I found it. Okay. Yeah, it's Viltrox FE 35mm. It's for the FE mount. And
oh, that one.
yeah, this is this video
Yes.
here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, it's fully manual. So it's like you know, it definitely gets the job done if you want to do video. This is really tempting to grab this right now. It would probably be great for that really dreamy look. Also, it's got an aperture ring, which is also a fucking lifesaver. Because fuck the dial on the Sony. I cannot stop saying that, but it's true. I fucking hate that.
You sound like you'd really enjoy the Samyang lens lineup. I think they have like a click and clickless aperture and a focus ring.
This would just be so much less of a pain in the ass. It really would.
Yeah.
And you know, because these cameras have focus peaking, which means you can see like the dots on the screen where it's focused, and you know, you really don't need AF anyway. You know what I mean? You just adjust accordingly to what the metering, the colors are telling you on the screen, that what's in focus or whatever.
Yeah. It all looks good in the end anyway. You don't need any light meters or any of those fancy pieces of equipment that you used to have to use to...
Oh, I use zebras to make sure things aren't blown out, but sometimes some things just get blown out no matter what, like white buildings or whatever. I don't know why.
What buildings?
White buildings. What?
Okay.
Yeah, so these are pictures
wait,
taken with the lens. That's actually really impressive. Like, holy shit.
White.
That is very nice. Very nice.
Buildings.
It's definitely soft at f2, but if if you're doing video, like, big deal, you're shooting in 1080p, at least for this camera anyway. God damn it, Mark.
I'm shitting in 1080p.
And the bokeh is really good. Look at them balls. Very nice. Look at them bokeh balls. It's beautiful. I like this lens. Was the other video we were watching even talking about the same lens? Let me go back and check. Oh, god damn it. Where is it? Where is he? There he goes. Yeah, I think it's this. I think it's the same lens. Let me just scroll through it. Damn it, he's just sitting here talking and talking and talking and talking. Okay. Yeah, there's actually a white version of the lens. Oh wow, I like the flaring, the light, blah, 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 whatever's going on there. Oh, these actually look good. I like these pictures. I reckon this would look nicer for video, in my opinion, because still quality probably not so much, because there'd be a little bit of softness here and there. Yeah, there's a lot of weirdness going on here though.
This is my first time doing this, so...
Yeah, there's a white version of the lens, I guess. I don't know.
So that was my review. Not a fan of this lens.
Well, he doesn't like the lens.
Buy it. Nope, never. I don't recommend it at all. There are better options out there. I'm hoping to pick up the Rokinon, a 35mm 2.8.
Oh.
Or I might pick up a Fuji X100.
Oh, so there's a Rokinon 2.8, which is better, I guess. That's what this guy just said.
Hope this helps.
I don't know. Oh. This guy says he doesn't like the lens, and the other guy here says he loves the lens, so...
Hey, by the way, all camera gear is a matter of opinion.
Yeah. Well, actually, I was looking at the Rokinon 35mm, and I'm like, you know what, I might just get that because it's probably better quality, because it is AF, so it doesn't have autofocus. But I don't know, there's just something about this lens that is kind of appealing to me because it's fully manual.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's tempting. I want to at least test it out because it's not expensive. You know, I can afford to spend some money on it, so, you know, we'll see what happens, I guess. The other guy said he didn't like it, though. I don't know if we was talking about the same lens, because he said it was for the E mount, and it says, this guy says FE, you know, it's, oh god, it's confusing! But anyway, yeah, that's a lens I definitely want to check out at some point, you know.
I'm just not a big fan. I just keep reminding myself that it was 100.
But you know, you do have the Rokinon 35mm f2.8, which I believe would probably be. Oh, well, there's also the Samyang as well.
Hey, by the way, Rockanon and Samyang are both owned by the same company.
Yeah, I guess it
parent
makes
company.
sense. You know, it's the same kind of
There's so many
name.
reviewers, they kind of confuse the fact that there's a different brand associated with each lens, and they don't
I
realize
had
that
a
they're the
feeling
same.
it was the same company because like they name the lenses the same. They're like Rockanon 35mm AF or whatever.
They look the same.
Well, it's
They
like
have the same
Samyang
body.
AF and it's like Rockanon AF. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. No, they are the same.
Yeah, here we go. Rockanon
Same
AF.
plant.
Yeah, but actually, Samyang would. I feel like I could either get the Rockanon or the Samyang. Yeah, this would be a better quality lens, but I don't know. There's just something about the F2 that like I really think I would like. I don't know. I'd have to just wait and see and test the lens out.
Yeah.
If I don't like it, then whatever. Don't really regret buying it because, you know, at least I have a lens on standby if something happens to the kit lens or the new lenses I'll be getting soon. So
True.
you know,
you wouldn't want any of your lenses
Yeah,
to
it's
suddenly
not-
go missing or fall off the back of the car.
it's nice to have a backup, you know.
Do you ever consider the Sony 35mm f2.8 Zeiss lens for $700?
Jesus Christ, no thanks. But that I could just buy a new A7. Anyway, or I can get like the Alpha 6500 or something. I don't know.
Yeah, the 6500. It's very old at this point. I'd rather spend more my money on something that's gonna
it's brand new.
last.
I think.
The A6500.
Yeah, it just come out. I
Talking
think.
about the SLT lineup.
No, it's a mirrorless camera. It shoots 4K. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's quite expensive though.
1,548.
Yeah, it's
from
up there.
Direct.
Oh, I can see one for 1100. Oh, 1000.
Oh. The A6500. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm confusing it for the A6000, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's pretty old.
Yeah. That's only 650.
Anyway, Mark, it's that time of the podcast again. Don't!
Oh, I know what not to
Don't! Don't!
Don't. Don't.
Oh, apparently
that's
Reddit's
a bit quiet and
unable to reach their servers. Okay, Reddit's dead.
Reddit's been a bit shit lately.
Mm.
I haven't noticed, but they've been a bit shit.
My friend Stig said that it's been doing this a lot recently.
Apparently there's a post on Reddit saying it was down for 3 hours, so there's that.
It's been going up and down a lot.
Sorry, having fun. Yeah.
I guess we don't.
Well, I can find it.
Find the images?
Yeah, no, it comes up on my side.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's working.
It just says CDN was unable to reach our servers.
Oh, the out.reddit domain isn't working.
Oh.
Oh, it says the site is not secure. Go on the webpage.
Is
There we go.
Is Reddit being
Here's
DDoSed? By angry SJWs and game developers?
Yes.
Why else?
Let's see if these ones are loading on your end.
Oh, here we go.
Oh. I don't know if you want to have this
What
one
the fuck is that? Nightmare fuel.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Competitive hot dog eating training mask.
I can't be the only N-word that would stick my dick in these.
I don't know if
Dodged
you
a
want
bullet
this last
there.
one in. It's on YouTube though, and it hasn't been flagged or anything.
Super cane juice machine.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, you don't want to put your dick in that.
No? I don't know. If I can get him used out of it.
That's not nightmare fuel at all.
No?
No.
I'm not trying hard enough then.
Speaking of nightmare fuel, remember the Oddman theme song? That was a thing.
Oh yeah.
The
some good minor triads in that.
Yeah. The old what do they call it? Fucking. Yeah, I remember seeing it when I was a kid. Like, alright, so there was this like jingle outro thing or whatever at the end of this TV show called Morph or whatever. And it used to fucking terrify me as a kid. Let me see if I can bring it up. And you'll know why once you see it. I don't know if I've already shown it or not, but here we go.
You showed it to me. I don't think you did it on the podcast.
Yeah, probably not. Wait, did we have a call? Like, yeah.
Did we have a call?
That is horrifying.
Hmm.
I don't know, did I? I don't know. That one there. When did I show you that? Last time I showed you that. Oops.
That was, yeah, last week.
Oh, really? Huh. Well, here it is again, I guess, if we... Yeah, that is complete nightmare fuel. I literally used to run out of the room whenever that would come on. I shit you not. You know, I was only 10 years old or whatever, so could you blame me? I'd be like...
blame me for everything as a kid. Hi, Dad.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't put your dick in that.
Don't put your
dick in that.
Anyway, guys, we're pretty much done for today. So thanks for watching.
Oh, we are done.
And we'll see you guys later. Take care.